Hello and welcome back to the lesson. In our previous video, we have successfully customized our default admin's login page. And in this video, we're going to be displaying login credential error message, meaning whenever the admin tries to log into his dashboard, if he provides the valid credentials, he should be logged in successfully as usual. But if he doesn't, let's say for instance, he made a mistake or gave the wrong login credentials, then there should be a message that of course alerts the admin of his wrong inputs. So how do we achieve that? Well, the good news is Laravel provides default login credential error message. So therefore, all we have to do in this lesson is call those default error messages onto our admin's login page. So let's go ahead and do just that. But before we move to the process of implementing the default Laravel input error message, let me go ahead and give it a try first. Let me try logging in with the wrong login credentials and see what we're going to have. So let's say this, and let's give a random password, and then let's say login. Well, as you can see, the page just refreshed and without any information. So we should be having a default error message that indicates our login attempt with the wrong login credentials. So let's go ahead and start implementing the default login credential error message in this our project. So let's head over to our project source code inside the admin's login page, which is right here. As you can see, we are in the login page here. Let me go ahead and minimize this to have more room to work. So let me go ahead and find the input field in which I wanted to apply the error message. Okay, this is the user input field. Yes, this is actually the input field that I wanted to pass or call our default Laravel error message. This is the input field that I wanted to apply the error message for. So the error message should be displayed down beneath the username input field. So let's go ahead and do that. So to apply the error message, all you have to do is find the class, the form control class. And then inside the form control class, just provide a space like so, and then go ahead and call the arrow blade directive like so, arrow, and then the arrow name should be exactly the same as the input name, which is name in our case. Let's go ahead and copy the name, paste it right inside, and then after that we're gonna go ahead and set is invalid, and then end the error message at end error like so. So this will basically highlight the entire input field with red border indicating the wrong input, and then let's go ahead and specify the message down below the username input field. So let's go ahead and come down below the input field like so, and then call the error message again. Let's say at error, and we're going to use exact same name, copy the name, paste it here, and then end the error message. And then in between the arrow blade directive, I wanted to open and close a span tag like so, and then let's go ahead and add a class like so, class, say text, danger. I want the error message to be red, so let's go ahead and give a space like so, and then open the double curly brace blade directive like so, and then within the curly braces I'm gonna call the default message. So this is basically the default Laravel error message, and this is how we call it. So now let's go ahead and save this. Save. We don't need this. This is actually the old or default login page, so we don't need it anymore. Now after saving this, let's go ahead and check. Now refresh the page. Now let's go ahead and try to log in with some random login credentials. Type in some random password, hit the login button. Yes, now you see we have our error message that says these credentials do not match our records. And as you can see, the input field is highlighted in red, indicating the wrong input data that it has received. So now let me go ahead and try to log in with the valid login credentials 111, and then let's log in. And now we are successfully logging to our admin's dashboard. Let's go ahead and log out again. Log out. Let's try logging in with some random login credentials one more time. Login. Yes, we have our error message. Now we are successfully able to show our login credential error message in our admin's login page. So friend, that will be it for this video. And in our next video, we're going to be cleaning the admin's template. We're going to be removing some of the details that we're not going to be needing in this our admin dashboard. As you can see, we have a lot of details right here. So we're going to be cleaning the dashboard and remove some of the unnecessary or unwanted components in this admin template. So I will see you in the next video. Bye.